Hello, Awifians. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you all. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great midweek. Um, 5 minutes of your time. My name is Lilian Wale. I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women. October, mid-October 2020, Corona spikes everywhere. Europe, Africa, America, around the globe, there is a second spike. So what should African women be doing with their money right now? What should African women be thinking? How do we slide down the year so we can do better in 2021? What are you doing with your money right now? If you do have cash sitting in your bank account or sitting around, what should you be doing with your money right now? My advice yesterday was hold on, hold on, do nothing. Do nothing. I could be wrong, but the evidence are all there. So let me know what's going through, what are your plans? Let me know, for those of you who've received some money from us, that you've started investing it. How does it feel? For those of you thinking, okay, this is the last few months of the year, I should do something with my money, which I completely agree. If everything was normal, if everything was okay, that's what we should all be doing. But looking at the situation right now, is it the right time to invest? Is it the right thing to make that move at this stage of our lives? Let me know. I see you're watching me live. Let me know what your goals are, what your dreams are. Keep investing if you've already started the discussion. But what should you be doing right now with your money? We have a comment for our fear strategy. She says they should be reinvesting in themselves and doing more personal development while the pandemic. Hey, that's why I love you, girl. That's why I love you. Invest in yourself. Absolutely agree with you 100%. But keep your cash. We are talking about your money right now. Keep your cash, keep your cash. Yesterday I said pause, wait, observe, discuss, go into negotiation, start having that negotiation. I am in negotiation with a new portfolio for Awif, and I kind of just froze when certain figures and certain issues were brought to my knowing. But this is also the time to seize opportunity. This is the time to invest in yourself. This is the time to invest in books. Those of you who have goals of writing journals, those of you who have goals of writing books, I am in it. I'm not going to tell you my topic. Some of you already know. I am already know. I keep writing each day, day after day, and things are happening behind the scene. Maybe this is the right time to do such investment. Just stay quiet. But we are talking of your cash. What should you be doing right now with your money? My second advice for you for the day is I think you should think twice before you spend your money. Think twice before you spend your money. Be it in investment, be it in before that cash flows out of your control to somebody else's hands or somebody else's product. I really want you to think twice strategically. Is that the best offer for your money? Is this the right time? Will that really bring you the investment, the return in investment that you really hope for? Personally, I'm in discussion, but I'm going to think twice before any dollar flows out of my account. And I wish the same for you. Stop. Think before you spend. Think twice. Let me tell you why I say so. Let me tell you why I brought up this series this week. We are not going to be talking about it next week, and October will be over by next week. Okay? In the next 2 weeks, October is over. Then you have November, then December. Looking at the situation with the pandemic, if there is a second shutdown, have you invested in the right thing? Would it not be more intelligent for you to hold on and wait? If things are half price today, what would half price of half price be tomorrow? And how much value would your money, with your cash have as from January. That's why I think we should hold on a little bit. We don't want to rush into things thinking, oh, it's half price. I get phone calls. There was this investment. You signed up for this and that. And I'm like, what are the conditions today? And I push it to one day to the next. Stay in that conversation. Collaborate with other people. Start thinking of, I had this plan, but is this the right time? Compound your money. Just keep saving until January next year. That's my wish. That's my understanding of the situation. And that's my dream that this prediction it's correct. That we wait until next year when maybe there is a vaccine, maybe not. Maybe things are getting better. Then, because cash flow will be so rare, those of you who have cash have more control. You have more value for your money. Right now, we are getting 50% of what's supposed to be. That's good. But when I see people telling me, even in the developed world, right here in Switzerland, people telling me because of COVID, I've been put on 60%. I am looking for a job. That rings a bell. That tells me something much more difficult is happening. So as we send money back home, as we try to help our families, as we try to diversify and invest on right and left, think that there may be better days where your money will have more value. So compound. Keep your money where it is. Open your eyes. Negotiate on a 3-month base. Negotiate. Collaborate. Call people. My fear strategies, where are you? We have things to do. We have work to do. How can we put this together? What is our new time frame? For the moment, please just pause. Hold on a little bit for 3 more months. It's not even 3, it's 2.5. By December, not much is happening. Hold on a little bit. Think twice before you spend, because your money could be much more worth as from January than it is today. The signs are clear, they're not getting better. Okay, so let's just hold on a little bit. We as women, we are the backbone. If you burn out everything now, then we are in big trouble. We are in big trouble. She says she's here. Yeah. Yes, let's put things together. We have a lot of work to do. We had a lot of mindset work to do. There's a fear going around. As I said, I just got a phone call. I am on 60% and I'm looking for a job. And we are talking of Switzerland. So as much as we are all afraid of what's going to happen, some of us have cash. Some of you have double income. Save. Do not just spend your money because Christmas is coming, there's birthday party. Don't think this problem is only a developed world problem and it's not in Africa. That's a big fat lie. We have proof that it is hitting Africa really hard. So think twice before you spend. You don't have to rush. Give yourself 3 months before you make that final deal. Give yourself a few more weeks before you make that final deal. I know the pressure is on. I get it. I get it as well. I get it through email. I get it through phone calls. I get it through. The pressure is on because everybody wants that cash before the end of the year. Everybody wants to close their book. Everybody wants to have more in their pocket so they can roll next year better. I want you to be that person who can roll better. I want you to be that person who can really jump when next year comes. Because next year is going to come with its own possibilities. So do not rush. Do not rush. Money is a mindset. Absolutely, Breeze. It's a mindset issue. But we should be also smart enough looking at this situation in which we are in now. It is complicated. It is complicated. Do not rush to spend your money. Keep it. I'm not even asking you to give me your money or to invest in any. I'm not. I will not ask anybody to invest in any portfolio in Awif right now. That would be contradictory to what I'm telling you. Hold on until next year. Do nothing. Observe. Collaborate. Call. Here we have the fear strategies. What is it you have as program that I could jump in to as of next year? What is it? Which collaborations do you have that we could start talking about it so that we can make things happen as from next year. For this year, I'm out. I'm out. I am not encouraging you to do anything. And please, if you call me, I will tell you the same, except otherwise. Except we're talking of huge, huge investment that cannot wait, that cannot be carried forward to next year. But it's rare. And be careful of the way you'll be pushed. Be careful of the story that will tell you to buy, to invest, because the heat is on. It's real. The situation is real. And it's only going to get more and more difficult. November, we are going to see another and completely new, to me, new scenarios. Because if I take only Switzerland on its own and the cases that are coming up, if I take France, if I take the US, Australia, Asia, there is going to be a completely different scenario in November. So why the rush? If you are in the process of signing, I'm not saying bailout, think twice. To handle the management of money, you need to be emotional. Exactly. And it's not an easy thing. It's not easy. It's not an easy road, but that's why we have this platform so we can talk about it. Now you're saying you need to be emotionally stable. Absolutely. And the fear strategies is saying, Ghana has been plumbing and we just have to be more observant. Absolutely. Open your eyes. The opportunities that are coming our way are huge. So don't spend stupidly. Don't spend because they say 20% off, 50% off. What if 50% off next year could be 50% of the 50% that it is today? That's when we gain. Okay, but you may say, okay, it's a limiting belief or it's a mindset thing. Why don't you? If you want to do that, please go on. Go ahead, by all means. But let's be reasonable. Everybody is not in the same situation. It's not in the same category. We have to be careful. Currently working on an action plan for 2021. 2022 is done. Yes, but we will definitely emerge. Absolutely. We are doing great, but I don't want us to miss opportunities that will be coming in 2021. Just because these last few months we made bad decisions. That's my point. 2021 is going to be completely new slate for everybody, and we are going to face. We are really going to need the people who have the cash. Even big organizations. Here in Switzerland, offices are closing down. So now you have office space. I'm even thinking of my own office space, thinking, do I really need it? When is it I'm really going to have a show where people will sit in front of me? So everything is closing down to the smallest of its form in the developed country. So let's think of the future. Let's think of what we can gain if we can just hold on. Just hold on, please. Hold on for a few more months. It's not even a few months. You have November, December, you have Christmas. So it's not that long, and we'll all see a new phase, a new tendency, new behaviors, and new opportunities. I count on you that you would think twice before you spend. I count on you that you can come up here, call us, send us message. If you have questions, we are here for you. But please think twice before you spend. Hold on a little bit. There is no gun on your head. Hold on a little bit. We are going to see new trends as from next year. We are going to see new habits as from next year. We all have to pivot. No one is going to do business as usual. Never again. We have to pivot, we have to collaborate, and we have to really understand that the digital world is a new business tool which we cannot fail ourselves in. That was my live stream for today. I hope you found some value. Thank you so much for those of you who contributed. We have Brice from Cameroon, the Fear Strategies from the US. Please connect with each other, share knowledge. I know something is really going to happen through this platform for many of you. Do not be afraid of each other. Trust. If there's any conflict, come back. Let's talk about it. But please Do not stay alone thinking you can do it all alone. I cannot. I tried it and I failed several times, so I'm not doing it anymore. Yes, very correct. Offices are giving up space, especially those who took maybe 2 floors now and now have to pay the rental exactly. Only one office floor, and the system is that anyone coming to work will be exactly. And we have to understand, for example, for me, office space, you have to pay 6 months in advance. So if I have to cancel, I have to cancel 6 months in advance. That's already half a year. I have to pay the rent for 6 months in advance. That's the contract. So it's half a year of the money that I still have to come up with. And so if I say now I need to reduce the size now, so 6 months down the road, that's when I'm going to see a slight increase in what stays with me. So it's not that easy as just do now, decide now, and you see the effect. No, it's bigger than that. It's more difficult than that. So you will book to be in the office just like you book to enter flights, so seats come. Absolutely, yes. There is also that option of you booking to have space just when you need it. I think it's office and go, something is called. I don't know what the name is in Switzerland, but yes, there is that option. But then you don't have privacy anymore. You don't have really a space where you can keep your files and things confidential. This is the danger of it all. Is it really worth it? But it's 6 months of rent that has to come out from your budget, which is a lot during this period. It is a lot. So I have to pivot. I have to make that decision in a couple of weeks because it's too much. Not everybody can come in the office. People are working from home. So what's the point? Why are we paying all of that rent? So you see how I have to pivot as well. And exactly as she said, we have to also maybe just register and get the space. And that's it. This is a new reality. This is a new reality. We all have to pivot. So please don't stay stuck. Don't be ashamed, because I'm just also telling you, I have to pivot. I have to cut down certain things because it doesn't make sense. This is a new reality. People will be going to the offices maybe a few days per week, not like before, where you dress up and my office in this building, It's all changing. It's all changing. So change your mentality, change the way you see things. Life will no longer be the same. We all have to pivot. And before you spend your money, please think twice. Do take care of yourself. I will be with you again tomorrow. Thank you for your contribution, Fear Strategies. Thank you for your contribution, Breeze. I hope you're well. I see that there is not much live stream from Cameroon. I understand. Internet connection is a problem. Don't give up. You must try the best you can. Don't give up. We are here to support you. We are here to encourage you if you need help. Email us. Take very good care of yourself. COVID is real. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Thank you for your time. My name is Lilian Mole, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.